first thing to remember is there won't be a transition period unless the UK and the EU reach a withdrawal agreement. So that's number one. First, they need to reach a withdrawal agreement, and then that withdrawal agreement needs to be, voted on the EU and in the UK Parliament and pass the test. So that's number one cause for concern. Secondly, a lot of analysts from the very beginning said that a transition period of 20 months was never going to be long enough to negotiate a future trade agreement. If you think that the discussions so far have been complex, just wait until they venture into the trade negotiations. It's going to be all questions around sort of how much, access are we willing to grant to the EU market and vice versa. And then you'll have Italian producers that are going to, be thinking about their particular markets. And then you're going to have car manufacturers. There are lots more voices that are going to be part of those negotiations. And 20 months is, I think, really optimistic and quite ambitious. So it would make sense in that respect to extend another year. But you're right, already during the implementation phase, the UK would effectively be a non-member, right? So still part of the single market, still part of the customs union, but have absolutely no vote or say on any new EU legislation. Telling Brexiteers, well, you're going to have that for another year is going to be a difficult pill to swallow. But if it means avoiding a no deal, maybe it's a price worth paying.